So this is the conclusion that I've come to. We have to completely surrender our vessels to this higher purpose. So I made a list of a complete regimen that I do on a daily basis that really uplifts my heart, my soul, my frequency, and puts me in the right position to be of service or to be a conduit for what is being pushed through a higher power or divine source. So one of the biggest things that we really need to focus on are our sleep states, because this is where we go and download and upload all of the information that we're going to bring back. So circadian rhythm is something that if you get in tune with it, you can really tap into these cycles in which you can get deeper states of REM sleep, and you can also rejuvenate your entire system on a whole nother radical level, all just by connecting yourself with the cycles of the sun and the moon and the earth. And so by 9 p.m., I just make sure that I am allowing myself to go into a deep state of sleep. I've noticed from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m., I'm in this lighter state where I'm kind of lucid, and I seem to be, downloading or meditating and receiving information. So next, as soon as I wake up, meditation, of course. You want to make sure that you're cleansing the subconscious mind, really going into those deeper states as soon as you wake up to make sure that you're starting off with a clean slate. Then the next thing I get into is energy clearing. I kind of scan my body from my crown chakra to my root, trying to see where the blockages are, where I need to kind of, iron out some of the kinks or the entanglements in my energy fields. And that brings me to my next thing, which really helps with this, and that's Qigong. I did a couple of videos on Qigong. You can check those out. But definitely just getting the Qi flowing will help, unblock those chakra points. So another thing is sound healing. I love to get my Tibetan bowl out and to just, tone the room, tone my energy field, and just get myself into a higher state. Then that leads me to some yoga and some stretching. That's when I really like to get into the body. Another thing I like to do is a belly massage. Our solar plexus points take on so much energy. That's where we really get clogged. I've noticed in a lot of clients that I've worked on, solar plexus gets muddied pretty easily. So we always want to do energy work that will, remove those blockages, especially belly massage is very efficient in doing that. After yoga and stretching, I like to go run outdoors. One reason why I picked this house was because of the surrounding land that it's on. So luckily I'm able to go and just, run the dogs. Getting the heart rate up is very, very crucial for health. So also running outdoors will give us the access to, the vitamin D and getting, connected with the sun, which is the powerhouse of life force energy. So it's really important as well. After we're outdoors, I like to come inside and do some more strength work. I usually do some pull-ups or push-ups. Just really staying active, even though we're inside or having to stay close to home, it doesn't mean that we can't, keep crushing it and keep our bodies in really good shape. Okay, so next on the list, after I do some strength training, I like to do a salt bath. That's pretty much an everyday thing. Epsom salt baths are like the fastest way to reset your energy field and really, relax your muscles as well. It just makes you feel so much better. So after the bath, I usually eat my first meal of the day, and I've really been trying to amp my immunity. Good immunity boosters are lemons, ginger, turmeric, blueberries, mint, just greens, anything that you can put into a smoothie that will just amp you up is good. So after my first meal, that's when I really kind of settle down and I get to work. And I just ask the universe, I ask spirit, how can I be of service to others today? And after I ask that question, I kind of just sit and wait, and I usually start getting some phone calls or emails or just start getting instructions or guidance on what to do for the day. So that's kind of my regimen. I really feel like it's important to kind of have like a structure so that you can follow something and just like to make yourself stay in line. But especially with this quarantine and us just having to, really take care of our health and to make sure that our immunity systems are really functioning well, I think this is really more important than ever for us to, really tune in and get functioning as best we can, because we have a job to do. So since we're all connected, we can all do our little part to contribute to the collective. What is your state of being at this time? What is your frequency? What are you contributing? Is it fear? Is it paranoia? Or are you contributing laughter, or, happiness, or creativity, or just peace? Whatever it is that you want to tune into, that's your gift that you give back. And we're all really feeling it. And I do think that we all very much make a difference in the whole. So we're all in this together. We're all having to do the work individually. And this is such a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. I mean, we're lucky. We have technology. So it is absolutely a miracle that we get to connect in this way. And I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of my job. And yeah, I know it's my job. I was thinking back to high school the other day, and I got voted most spirited. I mean, granted, I was a cheerleader or whatever, but I was super disappointed because I wanted to be voted, most likely to succeed or something like that. But no, my classmates saw me as something else. They saw me as, upbeat and cheerful and someone that wanted to help other people. And now looking back, I'm like, that is such an honor. I'm so glad I got voted that, because it's my job. I'm here today to cheer you guys on. And no matter what, I know we got this. I know we are equipped to do this work. We can, structure our lives and kind of surrender our vessels to a higher frequency that will take us into higher and better places. So anyway, I hope this helps you out today, and I am sending you so much love. Until my next one, peace.